안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Sambo, he does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very rings.
I'm not sure any place has had more titles than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know most nights that belt is out to the left. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh!
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Fast pace here in the early going. There's that body shot.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there.
Body shot.
Oh, nice low kick.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, that was a really nice big dive.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on. Always offensive, lands his shots from the box.
Takes his back.
Oh, right into mouth.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice kick there by Choi. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Get him out here. In the half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Choi getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhooks. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Final seconds of round one.
Gets to the single power time.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly
The accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge left. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Choi. Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to do the... Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Big power shot there. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Choi's back into full guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Choi's has got full mount now.
Oh.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard. Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. What a round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
That's a sessile blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Choi's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Fighter blocks the punch. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Uppercut for him there. Whiffs on the right hand.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. And everything's landing with so much power.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Big punch to the body.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
But he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business. And they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse. And it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great job landing from the top position. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Nicely done. Choi's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to the next strike.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys will try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Let's go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, huge kick to the legs. Oh, he might get finished here. Seconds winding down in round 3.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on it. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
This type of fight. He trained for this. With bloody, he knew it was going to be a war.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just could be the beginning of the end here. Big overhand right. So I'm going to hit you and then you hit me.
Whoa! Wow! That was nasty!
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by no.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean.